Hi, how do you trust people? Hey guys, what's up? My name is Brandon, and welcome to Brandon Speaking His Mind. Hooray. I don't really know how else to introduce this other than I am just speaking my mind. I'm spitting into the microphone. No, but in all seriousness, just speaking my mind, I think it's a healthy thing to do. And this episode or video, God, it's episode, oh my god, that takes me back to the middle school days. Right now it is 4 a.m. or very specifically 4:19 a.m. It's just about to turn 4:20. And I was just thinking, how do you trust people? How do you know they're not going to backstab you? It just turned 4:20, by the way. How do you know that they're not going to stab you in the back and then do something undesirable? You don't know. I guess really the only way you can know is if they are just a nice person to you. But how do you know that's not just for show? This is an existential crisis that I'm having. I just don't know when to trust people. More so, this is kind of a thing when it comes to online, because the thing is, like, we're all behind a computer screen, or a screen of some sort. And I don't know whether people are being nice because they are nice, or because they're supposed to be nice. You know, like, the type of thing where it's like, oh, if I don't make a good impression, I'm going to look bad. Like, my image online is going to look bad, so I have to look nice. That way people will accept me more. And generally speaking, that's really fucked up. I'm kind of just rambling on now, and I'm thinking, do people act nice just because they're acting, or is it exactly what it is? They're just being nice. And this kind of extends onward to Discord, or like any type of social media following, where it's like, hey, I'm friends with this person, but how do I know that that friends label isn't just a label? You know what I mean? Like, how do I know that they're actually my friend and not going to throw me away like some sort of dumpster fire in the end? You know? It's that type of thing that makes me feel super insecure about how I approach other people, because if it's one thing that Smash Bros has taught me to do, just like in IRL, it's definitely to not approach. What the fuck? Kind of joke was that? Listen, friends, yeah, I just don't know whether people are actually friends or not. That's the whole gist of the thing. And wow, I actually that would just mean I don't know if I have friends or not. Holy shit, dude, my life is miserable. You know, I really want friends, but if it's one thing again that like social media has taught me, it's that you can't trust anyone. And honestly, it's gotten to the point where like, I'm so insecure about like talking to other people that I just don't know really what else to say, because I don't know, again, if I'm going to develop a long and nice relationship with this person, and I don't know whether they're going to shit me out into the toilet. That's that type of thing. I think I'm just speaking in circles now. What the hell am I supposed to say at this point? Generally speaking, I don't know. And I also just don't know, like, again, how to trust people. It's gotten, okay, so, alright, so here's the thing. So the thing is that, like, the social media landscape has gotten super hostile in recent years, that the more and more time has gone on, I have just grown to trust less people, and even more so, like, I've learned to just become more blunt with what I say. I think blunt honesty is the best policy. And I should just let people know how I feel about a specific thing. Like, say for example, if I think someone is doing something really screwed up, like being racist or grooming a minor, I will call people out, because that shit is not cool. And you are a fucking imbecile if you think so. And that's the other thing. Like, trust is like a privilege, you know? How do I know that you didn't do some sort of heinous activity that I don't approve of? How can I know for sure? How do I know for sure that you didn't do it then? Is it a matter of trust? Am I supposed to blindly follow your every word? And then what does that mean if I don't trust? I just do research on the topic, and then I gather more and more evidence because I don't know, I just don't trust. And that's another thing, like I can't trust sometimes. It's sad to say, but like I just can't trust sometimes. And it's kind of fucked because a lot of people trust me with some specific information, and thankfully most of the time I stick by that because I forget most of the time. But what does it mean if I don't trust you? Am I supposed to again look up anything that relates to said thing? Am I going to stay neutral? Is that a problem if I stay neutral? Do I just not take your word and go with it? Because again, as time goes on, I just can't do that. And again, I am talking in circles. Please help me. And then comes the obvious like question, okay, so what if I was trusted with something, but then I break that promise? Do I deserve it? Do I not deserve it? Well, clearly, like me personally, like if I am trusted with something and I do something bad with it, well then fine, I deserve to be called out for it. Like, cause that's pretty shitty for me to do. But then like, I guess like the same thing like would be said for the other side too. Like I would probably call you out on it as well. Like that again, cause like it's doing something really dumb is exactly what I think it is. It's doing something dumb. And I don't think that shit is cool. Now we're just like getting into like the whole like social justice warrior shenanigan type of thing. Because like it is a matter of trust on a lot of people. And generally speaking, the more people that have more of a following, the more trust they'll probably have. Or they'll just, it's probably a news channel and they want to like stay up to date with something. But that also means that they are trusting that information, right? I guess that was kind of a short ramble on trusting people and stuff. Because like me personally, like again, I just haven't found time to be able to trust people. And that's the outro to this video. Bye-bye. Got a good encounter. Let's see. Oh my god! Ow, that actually did damage. Oh, it's a crit. Turn 1 crit, by the way. Are you serious? Are you serious?